My AI just changed. It just buzzed the front gate. Thank God you came. How many more days could I wait? I made plans with you, and I won't let them fall through. I think I lie for
you. Hey, what's up, y'all? Sorry I'm late. All right. Hold on. Let me go. Hold on, y'all. My bad, y'all. Sisters are so annoying. Hey everybody. I'm sorry I'm late. I had to upload some pictures. And then I was trying to see what to talk about for what you call it. Hey, Miss Too Cute, Pammy Pooh, Protect Your Peace. Hey y'all. Okay, so we gonna get right into it. Before we start, I was on Ever Live. You know I'm always over there, honey, having a good time, kikiing with y'all and everything. And I want to say this. She was discussing something about Ashley D. I've been not like Ashley D. Excuse me, since Sweet Mom was a part of the saga. Well, it's not this is a new saga. She not part of it, but that saga. And it was giving a lot of me too when she fell out with her, and then she started that whole ruckus with Retta, Lou Park, and all them to fall out with Sweet Mom. I didn't like that because it was always, yeah, she did that to me, that happened to me. I didn't like that. Um, and then when she fell out with Don and all that, so I just didn't like that. I felt like it. Listen, be yourself. You have gained weight. It's okay. We all have. All right. I already got the notion when I hit 30, women were telling me, listen, after that 30 mark, going to your 35, like that period starting at 35. So people may start a year before and going on. It's going to be hard to lose weight. You have to keep working out if that's what you want to do. And then, there are things now to help get the weight off. So be yourself. Stop trying to fit in with them folks over there. You are an adult. Focus on, you can talk about your mental health, how you struggle with your mental health allegedly, and help other people. There's people that's going through mental health situations like you. And this is being serious and genuine. You need to stop talking about Kevin. We're going to get into Kevin too, and work on yourself. All right, so now we're going to get into Brianna. So, Brianna, y'all, I told y'all. Oh, wait, I forgot to put this on here. Hold on. Hey, y'all. All right. I told y'all. Didn't I tell y'all? So, while they sitting over here picking on Kevin and his, relationships with his wives, shout out to Kev, okay, while he being happy with his children and stuff, Brianna is crumbling with that tuba actor over there. Mm-hmm. With the abuse and stuff. So while they so distracted on, let's talk about Kevin. And I'm gonna say something. This is why they wanted to jump in and talk about Kevin. The reason why they wanted to talk about Kevin is because they know Brianna is going through a soon to be breakup with co-parenting. And I was listening to it how it's starting to happen really soon. Let me see if I can go to her page. Now she has 2 pages, right? Now you gotta know which one you're looking at, because let me see. I'm on my Facebook. Let me go to this. Now she has 2 pages. Let me tell y'all how this worked with her pages. I don't know if y'all paid attention, but this how we know, right? So this one is her page where she don't even know damn Orlando. But when she just let everything out, right? This one is when she keep it as work. So let me show y'all the difference. Cause I noticed the difference today. Hold on. So this one, see, look, this is where she trying to get the engagement going and all of that stuff, right? You don't see nothing about, too much. Some of the content isn't available anymore. Then, she do send subliminals on this one, but it's not much as that just to get the content going, right? So if you ever feel pressure to be perfect, just know you are enough. They didn't want perfect, they wanted real. So here's mine. This is just beginning. If you're not real, hit follow. Oh, girl. Okay. This one is where she let it all out. So she said, when I tell you God is testing everybody's faith, right now it seems like everybody going through something, whatever it is. I know where she got this post from. I'm not gonna say who, but I seen this. Basically she's saying she's right, everybody is going through something. I've been told y'all we finna go through another recession. So why everybody sitting over there, hey Lynette, why everybody sitting over there saying, oh, we rich, we got this, baby, if you got evictions on your credit, okay. If you got okay. Everybody laughing at Jay-Z, Beyonce taking a loan on their house. They got the money to be in debt. They love debt. Why? Because they can make money off that debt. There's rich people make money off debt, and they're teaching people who don't have it to make money off debt. It's okay. Everybody try to be perfect. Child, please. Where is it? So she said, I don't want to complain about a single thing this week. What goes on? What doesn't? What doesn't, right? And then she showed Michael Jamal Warner. And then she did her little react. And see, let me tell you something. When she started doing this and put little shorts on, she finna be single again. These are her shorts that she gonna be single again. Okay? We saw this before. I'm gonna be single by next. Yeah. I don't know if I could play it. Let me see.
One time to fuck with me, the second time to boo. And I hate to say it twice, so listen up, bitch, this is cool.
I don't follow her, so a real flex is being yourself in the world where people live for an image. Yeah, right. So we saw that. So let me stop sharing for a minute. So Johnell got into a little fender bender. Now I don't know how he was driving in Atlanta or what he was doing, but when you are in it, let me tell you something. If you're driving like an old man in Atlanta, or you not paying attention and you looking at your phone, Atlanta will hit you. The reason why Atlanta will hit you because they easily to get the insurance company to get them a new car. I found it out when I moved there. So he got to a little fender bender, right? I guess that's what you call it. Okay, we finna share. He done took the live down. Oh, she must have came and picked him up. They must have been arguing all night. The live gone, child. He said, covered by the blood of Jesus, I bless the Lord. So that's how they towed up that car. Wait a minute. He got a rental. Ooh, they totaled his trunk. He got a rental. I know where that car company at. Okay. Oh, no, he got it on here. Hold on. He hurt. I know where that car came from. God, I don't forgot it. I think that's from PARS. If you know anything about PARS and you live in Atlanta, if he didn't have insurance and he only had it through PARS, he's going to have to pay for that. So it only covers so much when you get insurance with them, meaning his car note would be twice as much. So let's say they're easy to get a car and they're easy to if you get your own insurance. So if you have your own insurance, like you got State Farm, Progressive, and Allstate, or any of those, Geico or whoever, right? Your insurance, your car note gonna be cheaper. Hey, Brittany. But if you get a car with PARS, everybody knows they live in Atlanta, and you get their insurance, let's say your car note about like $400-500, right? Okay. Your car note gonna be about probably $600 or $800 with the insurance entitled to them. Your car note gonna be more, and it depends on your payment schedule. So let's say you pay about what 2 or 500 every, depends on how much you put down. So let's say you pay about that much with however it go. Some people pay every 2 weeks, some people pay every month, depends on how much you put down, or some people pay every week. Sometimes they go by your schedule. But when I seen that ALM, I knew, because we had a car from Pars. My homegirl had one. hmm He still got to pay on that car, because if they give him a car that his insurance cover, he still got to pay. Yeah, it's crazy, right? But let me tell you something. He can get another one, but he gonna have to pay more now. And one thing about Pars, I'm gonna tell y'all this: Pars will get you miss a payment with Pars. They picking that car up tomorrow. I promise you. Miss a month payment, they coming to pick that car up. They don't give a damn. Shoot. Now it's one in Atlanta where if you don't pay them that day of that payment, they will cut your car off in the middle of the road. You never heard of Pars, Veronica? They got a Pars. It's on the radio on V103. Everybody go to them. Look them up. I promise you, it's called Pars. Yes, they V103 promote them all the time. Now, Veronica, I don't know if you listen to V103. I listen to V103 down there, and they had Pars every time Bakehead was on the radio. That's between 7 to 9 o'clock. Now on Fridays they wouldn't promote Pars because he be on the radio. Okay, see, that's why. Only oh my bad, hold on. Let me click this off. This is my girl group. It's called Black Girl Group. But only V103 promote them. That's how a lot of people know. So if you listen to V103, but Friday and Saturday they do not promote, but Sunday through Thursday they promote them. Because Bankhead will go, Little Bankhead will go. What is that club called over there on the west side? They have gay night. They have all that stuff. It's a club he go to on the way. I don't went to the club before. I can't. It's too darn small for me. I had fun, but it's too small. It's a club in Bankhead that he go to, and he be talking about it, but dang it, I forgot the name of that club. He be over there on Friday, and then he go to another club on Saturday that be jumping in downtown. But yeah, if you listen to V103, you gonna hear about Pars. They the only ones. What about the car? Oh, you got the car, baby. And another thing, he's not being booked to he's not being booked for shows or movies anymore. So you guys gotta understand, whatever check he had. Thank you, Terry. Hey, let me put it up here. Whatever check he had and the money that he was getting rolling in, I'm not sure if he get residuals with doing the Wu-Tang. I'm not sure how his contract is set up, but she only believed that he was making money because of Hulu. Hulu paid great. Yeah, he had a couple of scenes, but his residuals will go down if it's not being streamed enough or played enough, right? So you got to understand, however his contract was set up between Hulu and the directors and everything else, he's not bringing in that money like he used to. So what's so different, back then when we watched the movies, go to the movie theater, get a VHS DVD, it breaks it runs great. And that's why a lot of people were saying with Sinners and Black Panther, it did so wonderful because it did what we haven't seen in a while, right? With Waiting Exhale and all the other things. Now you have streaming services, Paramount Plus, HBO, Stars, Tubi, and all that stuff. Your streaming residuals are different than when you would go to the box office. Let's see how great this movie do, right? So now they're not counting on Rotten Tomatoes when it comes to certain places, because now they have opened the doors for people who are independent in the company of making movies and making music, like music and all that stuff. People are more independent. This man is not getting paid what he was getting paid. So for her to be like, oh, he a big stepper. I said this when she got with him. Baby, right now, with what's going on, when all the black actors and black actresses are saying it's not enough, he's not getting paid like that. He's not going to have opportunities like that. He's a starving actress, and it's okay. We have anybody that work in the entertainment? No, I've done some fill in for some shows. It's not what people think it is. And right now, with so much going on with Hollywood and political being put into that, it's going to be hard for him to pick up these things. So, yeah, that nigga about to cry because, baby, he got to figure out how he gonna get another car. And this shows if he do have insurance or he lied. Because I'm gonna tell you something. Another thing too, you wouldn't be sitting on the side of the road live for 7 minutes. Your insurance company, when you called them, when it came and got their car towed, and would it have you go pick up a car from the rental place the next morning? This is like a fast forward, y'all.
All things give thanks. I will still bless the Lord.
The devil know Jesus. Let me tell you something. He act like he ain't want to be with her. I'm gonna tell y'all little folks over there that love her so much right now. He needs a car. He's finna love on her and gaslight her till her drawers catch fire. He finna give her the best love she ever had because he needs a car. So when we see a post where she ain't posted today. Remember I showed y'all that she ain't posting until yesterday. They done fought. They have made up. And he will have a car by the next month. I'm telling you. He gonna have a better car than she got. So he finna do whatever he can and use that plan. They finna post like crazy on them pages and get all this stuff going because he has to get another car. While she's riding in a van, he's gonna be riding in another Charger. Okay, I'm just telling y'all.
I will still bless the
You no, it ain't no. It's the truth. Don't say opinion. It's the truth. That's true. Excuse me, that's true. Because you know what? He needs a car. Like I say, he's not getting residuals like that. However, his contract is set up. I don't know who his agent is. I'm gonna shut up. Cause ain't no way, man. Let me tell you something. The people off Bill Cosby, Keisha Knight Polium, and all of them still got residuals from Bill Cosby. She even gets, even Raven Simone, she even said it. Keisha Knight even gets not just residuals from anytime they play the Cosby Show. It might not be much. Martin, Tisha Campbell still get paid. Tashina Arnold still get paid. Like she say, it's not what we were getting when we first did it, but we still get paid. Living Single, all of them still get a check. I don't know who his agent was, but all money ain't good money because even if they stream the Wu-Tang, if y'all look, let me tell y'all something. Y'all Brianna supporters, if y'all love her so much, y'all need to be streaming Wu-Tang to help her not being leached off of so that man can get paid. Y'all love this man so much that y'all down Robert and Kevin so much. Stream his stuff so he can get paid. Depends on his residuals and who his agent is. He should be getting a check in the mail every month. Y'all cap, as always. Liars. No, yeah, they're gonna be sewing. Yeah. He don't get residuals from them shows in the movies. He doesn't. Um, and it's sad because you supposed to be in this business. Who set you up to be that way? Your agent is not. Hold on, let me. Okay, your agent is not. Didn't set you up properly because you should still be getting a check with your name on it in the mail. All these people that work those shows still get a check. You should get one too. So yeah, they finna be in love, child.
The Lord. I will still bless the Lord. I will still. Witness pulled up and was like, yo, you just rammed into your back and kept it going. I said, damn. Oh, my back is good in the morning, man. Damn, bro. I wasn't even able to get a license plate number or nothing. I don't even know. Always could call on my brother to come get me, though. Man, yeah, I got to get dash cams. Facts. Ben was supposed to get that, see?
Hey Shanique, I don't know what happened because when I hit the mute button, it did a blank. I don't know, but if you could retype it, that is fine. I would appreciate it. I hope it ain't trying to act crazy on me, girl. I don't need all that. But thank you. Yeah, just retype it for me. Hold on.
My airbags ain't deployed, though, so.
That truck is totaled, baby. The tires is gone. What do you mean? So he thinking it's savable. Do you know how much you got to pay for a charger to be fixed? It's totaled. It's totaled. It's totaled, baby. It's not. It's. I know you love that car. I know you paid. So well, she probably bought it. Whatever the case, it's gone.
I don't got no trunk, no window in the back. Everything damaged.
Question. I have a question. I'm gonna stop from playing it from here because he was like everything damaged. My thing is, let me say this: when you don't do right by your kids, what good do you think come to you? You haven't helped. You've been riding in this nice car. Your girl riding in the van. She's with the twins. You haven't helped her with the twins. You're not there to feed them, change a diaper, or anything. But you crying over a car because you got scared. So now you're gonna be in love with her for a new car. You're gonna be the best daddy in the world. You're a social media dad. So I'm not understanding. Yeah, it is. I said, and we've been saying that she manifested this, and yeah. Oh, Robert, you're not a good dad, but Look who has his daughter who don't have it. I need him to get it together. Both of them. I hope she don't think she getting no rain because it ain't happening, baby. You treat the other kids like crap. You know, you treat them horribly, and you really believe that you're supposed to be blessed. Hmm. That's interesting. That's cute. That's very undemure. I hate hospitals. Okay. Now he posted this yesterday. Hold on. That's fine, girl. You all right. I understand. Oh, I understand. Let me see. I hate hospitals. Thank you, Jesus. My twins work. So now you care about the twins. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Well, he got that. All right. So, hmm. So that's the case. So, I didn't see not one thing about her going to go pick up, going to go pick up. Um, Hold on, let me exit out of that because going to go pick up him, going to make sure that he's being picked up or is he okay? I didn't see her make something say, thank God he's okay. And let me go to her Instagram. I'm glad he's fine. And oh man, if our kids was, I ain't seen none of that. That lets me know that they are basically talking about Kevin because trust me, they know for sure that um this is a breakup coming. They know it. Bree have got an Instagram now. Is this old? Let me see on the post. Child, this last year. Um, let me see. Let me see if I can find something with her. So yeah, if she ain't been on here, two things for sure. They had a conversation. Oh, baby, she ain't been on her Instagram either. Oh yeah, they knocking the boots. Child. Mm-hmm. He finna talk her into a car, baby. You know, hey, yeah, exactly. He gonna be like, babe, I could have lost my life. I realized you the best thing that ever happened to me. You and the twins. I don't ever, 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 ever want to be without you. Never, never. No, but you act like, listen, I know how I treated you. I know what I did, but I'm right. Yeah, typical. I'm glad he okay though. Now we gonna keep it a buck, but let's be for real, baby. You ain't passing nothing. So we all right. So let's get to the you got five on it couple. So child, listen. I don't know why they feel like they are the new Jay-Z and the Beyonce of the internet, but they're not. Who child? So everybody's mad that people are talking about Toya, and now everybody want to talk. We're gonna get into Kevin thing situation about the poly and stuff. They want to bring up his poly relationship. Did he really love them and all this bull crap? And they're taking the focus off. Even Toya too. I believe Toya know what's really going on between Brianna and Johnell. I believe they have conversations. I don't see how you can talk to someone who has called CPS on you, claim you were doing food stamp fraud, and alleged that your husband was touching on your daughter. I'll wait. I'm not understanding that. So, child, they've been trying to go at it with Amber. Amber ain't letting up. Let me tell you something. Amber ain't letting up, y'all. Amber is getting in her. She ain't letting them breathe. They can't come up to breathe. They can't do anything. Yeah, he gonna end it with, can get another car. Of course, girl. You know that. She gonna be like, yeah, when I get my check, let me just get myself together and I'm gonna post something, and then the 21st we gonna get another car, baby. He gonna be gone again. But Amber ain't letting up, y'all. Amber ain't letting up. And Alicia ain't letting up either. Alexis ain't letting up. Let me tell you something. Everybody telling us, oh, they bully. They're not bullying y'all. They're giving y'all what y'all asked for. You can't go around talking about people, calling people a whale and this and that. And you around here trying to bully, and then when they bully you, oh, you doing, that's like, I know they taught them, and you know, we was in daycare, and you know, the class for the twos, you know, toddlers 2 to 4, you know, when you went to daycare and stuff, you hit somebody, they have the right to hit you back, right? So it was teaching that, okay, every action deserves a reaction, right? So why do you think in your life that it's okay to talk about somebody and poke a bear and then go crying when they drag you for filth? It does not work that way. Just like Chantel got meat by her mama, don't think it can't happen to you. When she pushed Jackie, she told mink her on national TV. What do you think it is? Yes, she's giving them the business. They done tried to sit here. They were Chantel and she is Jackie. I don't know why they felt like we can tussle and fight, but then I'm going to get scared. And then you want to call. And first of all, I'm going to say this, and I don't care how she take it. Obi is a man, and he need to stay out of women's business. He want to fight with men, he need to go fight with the men. Period. Baby, Felicia ain't letting up on her either. Lord Jesus. Let me go to Amber page. But you can't sit here and, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. And then I want to talk about something else too after we get into this. Baby Day is not letting up. Let me go to her page. Let me go to this one. I follow this one too. she giving them hell. Alexis too. Let me tell you something, I ain't mad at them. Yeah. Look at this. LaTruth's little bit sister, not needs. Look at it. Look at it. Oh, damn. Hold on, y'all. Let me get off of that. I'm going to talk about the comments that I had got too. Child, but she barely been talking about, but she's been saying some things. She's been letting them know. She done changed her profile back or whatever. But hey, Jazz. But we're going to get into this too, because I was trying to figure out what she said. But before I get into it, let me go to YouTube. So I gave my opinion. Remember, I told y'all we were going to go off with what was a new saga. And this is a new one because she been bullying everybody and bullying Kevin. And it's not even about taking up for Kevin. I think that's what they're missing. It's about talking about the children. And I meant to share this earlier in another live, but it's about talking about a child. And children are already being affected on so many different levels right now. We just had a law passed that nobody can interfere with a child that is being SA'd in the home. I'm going to let y'all do what y'all do with that. So we're going to protect the children, regardless. Children are vulnerable. Jesus loved the little children. Have you not heard? He's very favorable to children for reasons. And he loves foods, and he loves babies, and he loves children. He's very protective. We can sit here and fight for the kids, absolutely. But at the same time, what blessing are you going to get speaking on a disabled child? I'll wait. You're not going to get blessed. You're not going to get blessed. Saying another child should be SA'd, stick some up there, but you're not going to get blessed. You finna struggle because you are playing with a child that is innocent. Did not do nothing to you. Don't know you from Adam and Eve. Hey, Alexis. Don't know you for Adam and Eve. So that's where we're coming from in the lies. So she went on here. I ain't know what she said because I ain't looked at it. But I do want to talk about the comment I got before we go over there. Because I'm still... Let me see. Let me go to my page. Okay, here you go. I'm on a laptop. Let's see. How can I go to my comments on here? Now, mind you, I have other content on here, right? But this particular lady decided to bring her tail tucked under her booty to me with this mess. Hold on. Okay. I just want to go to the comments. No. Hold on, y'all. No, I don't want that. Hold on. What are the comments? Okay, here we go. Now we're talking. Where is she at? Lady with the bat. Here she go. I want to click on this. Well, we're going to go to the replies. Hey, Kimberly. So let's get into this. We're going to get into something that nobody knew. Oh, yeah, this is all the stuff I don't watch, child. So, oh, yeah, if you have the time, this is sidebar. I want you guys to go check out Jesse Wu and also check out King of Reed. Sorry. And check out Fun Faith and Foolery and Michelle ATL. You know, she talk about the housewives. I do too. Fun Faith and Foolery. This is sidebar. Before we get into it, I am going to be talking about content mothers. So that includes Grip Baby. That includes some mothers that do content on here. I want y'all to be prepared because I know y'all going to be like, hell no. And we're going to talk about Nika who like putting sugar in her mac and cheese. Yeah, we're going to talk about it. But yeah, go check out them other content creators. They have some good content. And some good content. Okay, so let's see. Hold on. So this lady here, y'all are trying to fit in the crowd when y'all know damn well they both be wrong. That's the effed up part about it. Call it out. Don't be on one-sided because when you do it, it gives off you ain't real. And can't nobody take you serious. You're just basically doing enough to fit in, and that's all. So I asked her a question. She never said anything. So somebody say you going, she told her to go tell the man that, right? And then she came in here and she said, and furthermore, if you don't know all the facts when it comes to the kids situation, just be quiet. Clearly he came for Toya kids first. That's not true. That is not true. Hey, Spicy Brown. That is not true. And we want to recollect, he wasn't even talking about Toya kids. He was responding to Ashley D. And this is what I want to talk about when I say Ashley D like to sit here and start shit. I'm going to find that video. I don't know if Retta still got it. But Ashley D, when Retta, Lou Pop, and I forgot who all else stopped talking to Sweet Mom, guess who started that? Ashley D started that. I'll never forget, because I'll never forget Sweet Mom said she was finna quit being a content creator because she never understood Oh, I know what it was. She didn't understand why Ashley D was so jealous of her. What it was, and I'm going to tell you what happened, because I was in Sweet Ma chat that day, and it was messed up. She said Sweet Ma was talking about everybody to her. And she went on their live. Yeah, I told you guys. That's why Toya and Kevin are beefing now, because of Ashley D. I don't know what her problem is. I don't know why she do this as a grown woman. It's ridiculous. Let me tell y'all what happened, because I was in that chat that day. Sweet Ma got on here. She said, I'm really finna stop content creating because I can't believe she mad at me because the truth, Robert told Sweet Ma, thank you for telling the truth. And Ashley D got mad. Oh, nobody gave me a shout out. That's what happened. She was already cool with Retta and Lupac. Her Lupac and Sweet Ma's situation was already rocky, but Sweet Ma was still cool with everybody else. But nobody got into it, right? Nobody did. Ashley D started some stuff like she always does. So when I hear people say, "Oh, she said," I say, "Yeah, that's her. That's who she is. That's her. She does that. She does that." I don't know if it's a call for attention. I don't know what it is. When I ain't gonna say her name, fell out with Sweet Ma. Oh, Sweet Ma, mental health. And these the same people. Oh, I'm advocate for mental health. No, you're not. Oh, Sweet Ma, mental health. I told her to get out of depression. I can't be friends with nobody like that. Okay, so you never been through nothing is what you're saying. She jumped her ass on live. Oh, I went through that with her too. That's why I couldn't talk to her anymore. But yeah, she did that to me too. You and Sweet Ma ain't talked in a year, going on 2 years at the time when that happened. 2 years. It was about to be 2 years. Why do you feel like jumping yourself in and Sweet Ma say she was lied on? So why did you feel like jumping yourself in to speak on this woman when this woman has been doing other content? Shout out to Sweet Ma. This woman ain't bothering nobody, and then you jump in. The girl ain't talked to you in 2 damn years. 2 years. I said, okay. So I'm going to show you how somebody didn't know that Toya was lying. We're going to get into it. Y'all finna be like, what? Let's just make it clear. If you gonna stand for kids, stand for all kids. Didn't I just say save the children that day? Not just kids that have a disability. So children with a disability, Master Hit Gaming, or whatever the hell your name is, don't matter. So you're saying F the child with a disability or not? So I see what type of parent you are. I see allegedly that you probably been to the clinic more than once because you were scared of having a child that had a disability. You probably gave a child up. But we're going to continue. Because now it's giving bias, if we're going to be honest. So you know all the facts about the situation. Please find some other content, because all you're doing is stirring the pot between siblings. I'm stirring the pot. Okay. We're going to get into that in a minute. Hold on. Let me go back. I lost track because I was about to say something. I'm going to hold it. Between siblings and family, just like the rest of them that's trying to switch everything to fit their narrative. When all you have to do is sit back and watch the siblings live for yourself, and naysayers in the background ruining it on the following the blind, that's always leading the blind to fit the narrative. Wait the fuck up. Gah. This sound like Toya. I said I heard it. And I said this better not be Toya. When I said that, she didn't say any damn thing. Toya, don't bring your ass on no fake page trying to comment to me about stirring the pot. I don't like that. I'm trying to find a comment. They deleted it, I think. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, she deleted it. So let me tell you this. There was a woman that said, oh, here it is. Because she said I need to do my research. This is how I know it's Toya. Toya, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. For you to have this much detail, I know it was you. Oh, this her. Lord Jesus, this is her. Lord have mercy. I knew it. Because after I said it, she didn't comment no more. Girl, we doing fake pages? Whew. So, baby, you need to go back and do your research because supporters on Robert's side is just as guilty as Toya supporters, period. I want y'all to listen. Thank you. Right. And that's what I said. But I'm going to read this to y'all because I believe, Alexis, this is Toya's burner page on YouTube. And when I read to you what she just said, you're going to be like, oh, no. Hold on. I'm finna read it to you. Let me see if I can make it bigger. Here you go. I want y'all to read it. I don't know if y'all can read it, but I'm going to read it. I'm going to read it to you because y'all finna be like, none at all. None. But I'm finna read it to you. You're going to know it's her. You're going to know it's her. Y'all got to stop the nitpicking and choosing to stand for what's right. How the fuck? Just listen to the words. This is how I know this is her. How the fuck can y'all sit back and watch a CC do all the messy ish that she does, but she get a pat? Hold on. I want y'all to listen because this is her. Pass, but when the person she talk about responds, they in the wrong. Y'all gotta stop this playing blind. It's just a lot of cussing. This is how I know it's her. And stand in the paint on what you feel is right. Not who the F you support. And that's the part that gets me. Toya. You feel right. Right. She wanted to put that so bad. That is her. Baby. I don't like no weak stuff. If you gonna say something, stand on. Don't get on no burner page trying to come at me. And I'm gonna tell. We gonna play that live that she went because I ain't get to finish watching it. This how it's too much detail in this. I don't know who she trying to play, baby. You can't play me with this. Everybody claim they so real, yet scared to death to speak on what's right. So they just go along with the BS because of who they support. Both sides wrong and have done. Who you trying to play with, Toya? Hey, Lou Pop, thank you. It's her. Not right. It's her. Who is she trying to play with? So you just told on yourself. I'm going to go back and read it again. You speak on what's right. Everybody, both sides was wrong. So if you knew y'all was wrong, why would you continue to let him sit there and say it? I wait. You just said, oh, we're wrong. He must have not been home. Who are you trying to play? You just said you was wrong. Right? So did somebody agree with her? And I asked her, how did she sit back and let a woman and a man diss a child with special needs? Nobody spoke bad on her. I said, do you want me to pull up on her platform? I didn't have a problem. So then this is where it got interesting to me. Same, they talked about her kids. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. I say nobody talked about her kids. The girl sat here and told me she took it down. And I should have screenshot and sent it to myself. The girl said, hey, Cara, baby. The girl said, oh, I thought everybody talked about the kids. You do with that as you please. You do with that as you please. I knew it was her. I knew it was her. Because at first I was finna go back and forth, and then I posted in my thing, and I said, something said, that's her. And I went and I said, oh, Toya, this better not be you from the fake page. Is that you? Are you okay? So if y'all see that lady in y'all comments, that is Toya. That is Toya. That's her. That is her page. That's her burner page. That's her. Now, I'm finna go see what she was talking about. Because I said, this don't make sense to me. But he do sit there and say whatever. He says whatever he want to say. And that's when I decided to post on my story, on my short. I said, I understand nobody like Kevin. I understand. I want to know too. I understand nobody like nobody on his side. That's fine. I understand everybody got that's fine. But can we say, and all coming to the mind, hey D-Ham, that she is in a codependent marriage. Very codependent. He has drained her dry, and I'm not surprised he ain't drained her soulless. Well, maybe he has. Very codependent. And it's given child. I don't understand it. Let me go to this video. Cause I noticed that he's draining her dry. She will never have anything. Never in her life. So this was she posted on her community post. Like anybody cares. But I'm gonna go there live in a few minutes. I do mean never. I would never allow myself to argue with anything beneath me ever again in life. Keep watching with your hating ass. Woo, child is definitely exception. Let me tell you something. Baby. they are. Toya, why you watching from your burner page? I can never hate on a man that drain me dry. That sit there and act like I am his personal sugar mama and bank. I could never hate on a man or a marriage or you. I called you a man, I guess, whatever. I can't hate on a woman that would spread her legs like an eagle to a man that just talked about her mama. I can't hate on a woman that would get on here to beg for a habit with the man that has not washed his ass since a month of Sundays or brushed his teeth. That's a thank you. Thank you. I can't hate nobody like this. They got a nose ring. You know, what's them people that be in that, what is them folks? They still think they 20, but they older. Right, 16 pounds of filter. I can't hate. What am I hating on? What am I hating on? I can't hate that. I don't want that. I would rather be single. Please. The bar is in hell. Are you okay? Hello? Are you okay? The bar is in hell. Because ain't no way you still sitting here kissing on this man and acting like y'all the best of... Girl, please. He can't even feed the kids. Like, look at this. Girl, you feel like because you got your body done, okay, everybody getting their body done. And they were getting reverse body dones. Everybody had butt shots at one time. Everybody, okay, people don't wait to the hotel to pay more than you did. I'm just not understanding. Okay. I mean, Listen, anybody can go get surgery to fix them from not eating, right? But if you don't work out with it and tone your body up, they tell you, please, yes, you got, okay, I don't know if she got the band or what she got. You tone your body up. You eat right. That's all that stuff she doing, she's not eating right. You tone your body up. You go to the gym. You make you because you have enough muscle now that you can build your muscle how you want to. You can tell she just sit at home, smoke and eat bonbons. Like my cousin got weight loss surgery. She got the band. She looks good. She works out. My other cousin had her body done. She still look like she got off the table. And there's no shade to her. I love her to death. But she still look like she got it done because she work out. She eats healthy. She does not put all that stuff in her body. People have to understand when you get your body done, you are on a strict on what you have to do to your body. If she easy to gain weight, that's what it is. Let me see. Here we go with this obsession story. Oh, Jesus, it'll give it dirty, lost it.
Studio and handle every part of your build from one platform. Map out your project.
I really do.
Hey, Neo, what's happening? What's
Let me
happening?
go back because I was watching a little bit at work.
You ain't no chef. They know not to.
Yeah, they know I ain't no chef. I ain't Chef Carmen, so people know how to. People know how to treat certain.
We know you're not Chef Carmen. Have y'all heard how Chef Carmen doing? The last time I heard about her was 2 years ago when she broke up with her girlfriend. I need to go check on her.
People, you run amok on some, but you ain't gonna do that to everybody. You feel me? Because we built
Oh,
totally.
God, please stop saying
in
it.
real life,
Whoa.
not for the internet though. Right. Toya J profile picture is my grandson picture, but this is Diane Watts watching. Oh, okay. Hey, Diane. How you doing? On here, yeah.
I'm gonna find after that we watch this. I'm gonna find y'all a picture of my best friend. She had the same hairstyle and it looks so cute. I don't know what she did.
Good evening, Renee. But when I tell y'all I got off of work and started scrolling on Facebook and YouTube, and when I tell you the obsession is real, woo! When I say it's real, baby.
I'm obsessed with people that are in a higher tax bracket than me. I'm obsessed with trying to get there. I'm not obsessed with struggling on Section 8. I'm just not. And if y'all got Section 8, kudos to y'all and based on income. With this recession coming up, you did wonderful. That was a great. But I'm going to say this, Toya, you've been on Section 8 for years. Cheeto Puff is finna knock your ass off soon. There is no obsession. I need you to get a plan on getting a home.
It's real. I turn me loose.
That's how I know it's her. That's how I know it's her.
In the building, I see you.
Oh, I knew it was her.
I see you.
Please tell me more.
How y'all doing today, man? She said, let them keep playing on this internet. Tamika, listen, play on this internet, not in person. You feel me? That's why I told OB, don't respond. But OB gonna do what OB wanna do. And that's something I can't help. You feel me? I can't stop this man from doing anything. But as for me, baby, no ma'am. If it ain't face to face, or if I feel like you really mean that, I ain't with it. Or unless it come out my brother's mouth. Other than that.
You came over here with that fake profile, and I read your ass profile, and you didn't know what to say, and he didn't either because I told the truth. So you couldn't say anything. You didn't know what to say. And I told the truth on you. I said what I said. And I said what I said. Someone please call 911. Are you going to whoop me? Am I getting a whooping or am I timeout? No. So you didn't have nothing else to say. Girl,
I ain't got no reaction. Not none, because it's
Yeah,
a big
we know you
distraction.
don't.
And I'm not gonna be distracted or threw off course.
We know you don't, because I said that was some weak ass shit for you to come over here with that fake ass page. That is weak as hell. You talk all this mouth on the internet, bro. And whoever you had no respect, he got none. You talk all this mouth on the internet. I don't know if one of your little, whoever your little subscribers is over there was from Florida and be like, no, yeah, you talk all that on the internet, all of that. And he did all that, want to buck up because y'all felt like Amber was pussy. Is she not? Y'all sit here talking about everybody over here, everybody in her chat. You do talk about everybody in her chat, and you want to sit here and then when somebody say something, now you want to, oh, I ain't got nothing to say. Girl, you a friendly pit bull to me. But okay.
Of course. You feel me? I don't know what hot out chill. Raw True.
What up, Raw True?
She said, "Oh, I like your hubby, Ob. He makes me laugh. Ob is crazy cooking with Space Boogie. What? She was on your live.
She know I'm a real fucking black neck. I was born a black neck. Those coochies are not like
Hey,
me.
Brittany.
I'm from South Carolina. You know what I mean?
Somebody said you look like.
We supposed to be scared? Are we supposed to be scared? Oh, I'm scared. Oh my God. Girl, ain't nobody scared. Sit down.
Okay, homeboy. They said Ob talk to us, bro.
Nah. Bad things happen when I talk about stuff, man.
We know it do. We see you got some sleep.
Thank you, honey. They post me with my teeth yelling, all kind of shit, crooked. That's why I say, man, y'all gotta relax. Take it easy. You know, I know a lot of y'all be like, I can't believe they saying this and doing that. I can. I don't know why not. I'm not the first person they did it to.
God.
And guess what? I will not be the last.
Brittany.
Toya, you insufferable to be around. You're insufferable to be a sibling. Your man is insufferable. Do you understand what I'm saying? They're like one of the people that you try to run away from around the corner. You're annoying. You play victim. I wouldn't imagine being your sibling. I couldn't. You would annoy me. He would annoy me too. I would have just punched him and kept it moving. It is no shade. I don't support violence. But I'm saying I would have just knocked him out one good time because he would piss me off. Like, you talked about this woman's weight. You laughed when he said your mama in the ground. You laughed when he said, talked about his your niece and his nephew. So now people talking about you. You know, those are things that they say about me, and I can't believe it. You talked about everybody in the chat. Huh? Oh, yeah, and to the motherfucker you sucked over here talking about I need a job. I go to work unlike you. And then when I come home, I jump on here. And then I go to bed. So I got time today on Beyonce Internet. Because you better be glad I didn't catch that flight to Vegas. See, you should have prayed I caught a flight to Vegas. And I could have been out there this weekend. And nobody would get this. But I'm going to get it. We getting it today. Don't send nobody over here to talk shit about me and you don't know. And that probably was you too, or your man. I work unlike you, sir. I have a 401k. I have stocks. I have all that. I go to work. I know my schedule. What is yours? Where do you work? Can you pass a piss test? Huh? Pay a bill.
Can you go watch another channel? I'm gonna say whatever I want
Stop
to.
saying the N-word.
I'm gonna say what I want to.
Cassandra said, hey, OB.
What's up, Cassandra?
OB went live
Hey.
today. Damn, I missed it. Yeah, I was at work, honey. You know OB went live after I told him not to, but I damn sure ain't gonna stop him because it's
What job you got? I'll let this play, y'all.
his character that they playing on. Repeating lies and making up stories. Ain't nobody with the drama, period.
Eating lies and making up.
Hey, Demetria, how y'all
But it's
doing?
like they
Hey,
have
how the
people on the
heck I
internet.
got 174 peepers in here
Then she go back.
and only 31 likes? What's going on?
For it. I'm not sick of her.
I've done it since day one.
Every great business starts with 3 simple letters.
I started an LLC. I could have paid $200,000 to go to USC and Pepperdine.
And she is also right about my problem is I expected loyalty from people that I don't even know, all because they was cheering me on in my wrongs. You feel me? They was congratulating me when I was dragging Brianna.
Talking about.
They was congratulating me when I was out here doing all kind of stuff, going back and forth to court.
We congratulated you with Brianna because you were standing for your children. We congratulated you with Brianna because Brianna played JoJo top and called CPS. I don't know what you smoking over there, but you really finna. Don't piss me off. Please don't. You starting to piss me off. And that is genuine. Because my thing is, you knew what this girl did to you. I can't stand for nobody to play dumb and get weak. Oh, well, that just make my skin crawl. Listen, stand on it. Hell yeah, I went back and forth with her. And I still ain't get my apology, but I'm cool with that. But I did what I had to do. That's it. Respect. You got no coins of respect from nobody because, number one, you lay to somebody that don't respect you and don't love you and using you. Number two, you sitting here and like that girl ain't never did nothing to you. Then you want to talk about everybody else and kick your brothers to the side who have been paying, and your sister who have been paying your bills.
They was congratulating me because it wasn't them, and it was a show to them. You feel me? A lot of people will congratulate you, pat you on your back, send you cash apps to keep you going, especially if they know you need money.
You go to hell.
And let's be real, I'm not rich. I've never portrayed to be rich. I have always wore my struggle on my sleeve. I've never been afraid to speak on my struggle, me not having. I've never been afraid to ask for help. They know that just like other people, you feel me? So at the end of the day, it's like, yeah, that's exactly right. I expected genuine support, love, all of that, something that I never had growing up. And I expected it from strangers. That was my biggest mistake. You feel me? My biggest mistake. But one thing I can say, these last couple of years, especially dealing with this internet, I feel like that's been the hardest times in my life, going back and forth with this type of shit. Because I'm a hands-on person. If somebody in front of me, I can do what I do. Go to jail, get out, whatever the case may be. But it don't prolong. Stress kills. When you have to deal with this type of stuff for so many years, some of y'all don't even understand how stressed I know I've been, just behind the internet. And that's what I refuse to do moving forward in life. I done learned you got to let people think what they think, say what they going to say, and handle your business. You ain't got to announce every move you make. You ain't got to correct everybody that tell a lie on you. You feel me? You can sit back and chill and let the devil show this face, because that's what's going to happen no matter what.
Y'all, this is going to be the last time I cuss this lady out. Okay? Because there's a goal I want to accomplish here. But my thing is this. Question. Why do you feel that by you standing up for your kids is unjustifiable? This how I know that side don't give a damn about children like they claim. They don't. And it shows they worry about a piece of man than the relationship with their children and building that trust and bond to have with them and leading them the right way. People been saying stuff about you, lady. But the fact that they gave you kudos because you put that girl in her place. You called out that she lied. Everybody say, you know what, you did right by that. Because that's what you're supposed to do. That's family. I don't know if something changed when he got home and it sounded like that's what happened, but it's given. Thank you. Exactly. Delete it. Delete it. Like, nobody's stressed. She's stressing her own self out, trying to please everybody, trying to be cool with people that don't care about her, that talked about her children. They talked about her children. They talked about her children. Man, they used to talk about, because she stood up for her brothers, that brother, they used to talk about this girl so bad, and for the fact that you gotta, I'm not cool my arm with you. No, baby. I'm gonna fast forward a little bit in a minute.
The depth, people true colors gonna show. People true colors gonna show. Feel all warm and mushy. She and gooey inside, and she sent another one.
You might have saw somebody that made it feel good.
And they is still going back. Look at this. We is almost at 300.
They ain't been like
on here. It's TC Cash App. Just make sure when you send it, you put all of that through, no matter what. Even if they wrong, you supposed to have their back. That's how I was raised. But I see, man, that ain't life. You can't keep.
Toya, what you not getting? I'm gonna dumb it down for you one day. I am. I just can't stand to see a woman going outside about no man. I'm sorry. I can't. I don't like that. It make my skin crawl. But that she like, she love it. We're gonna jump into Kevin. I'm gonna get off here in a little. Like I said, they want to bring up Kevin. They have so much to say, right? Everybody want to talk about Kevin. Everybody got something to say about Kevin now, and this and that. And the only reason why, because remember, like they said, they had a headquarter call. If I gotta meet with you in a meeting about what I should and shouldn't be talking about, I don't need to be associating with you. If I have a meeting, first of all, you're not paying me. You're not writing me a check. You're not making it to where I go and get, promotions and all that stuff. How the hell y'all have a headquarter call about some bullshit that's really dumb as hell? We're going to talk about this. Brianna's going through a relationship. What the fuck? Is she paying y'all? Is she making sure y'all got some brand deals coming on this app? The hell? I'm not having no headquarter call with you, lady. The fuck? Is she making sure you have brand deals on this app? I wait. Pointless. You're talking about somebody in a poly relationship where this man has said him and his woman have agreed to this. And you got dummies talking about, well, that's set up. Let me tell you something was really a setup. When a man sit here and make a decision for you to go and be with somebody else and keep cheating, that's a setup. He don't care about your feelings. He made the decision that you're okay with it. He didn't come sit down and have a conversation. He didn't come sit down and say, listen, we need to talk. None of that. Decision was made. Why the hell would you sit here and say that somebody is being manipulated into something? Nobody ain't saying that girl finna be manipulated by that man a car. Nobody ain't saying that Toya being manipulated to sit here and make up with Bree and get some money because he got a habit and he can't help her with paying a bill. Nobody. Or feed the kids. I'm confused. If that's what they like, that's what they love. But don't come on here, oh, I could never be, baby. You probably been a side. Let me tell y'all something. Half of y'all that sit here talking about this man have been side chicks and don't even know it. Or you knew and you didn't give a damn. So now you want to be a girl's girl to who you want to be a girl's to. You don't support women, whether you like them or not. That's the suck part. It's wild. It's just retarded speaking stuff. Then you got Miss Me Too. I'm so sick of her playing victim as always. But I'm trying to see. Now you're saying, oh, lying about being an ambassador. Then you got somebody who was a friend to him saying he attacking children and playing victim when we have seen. I got a question. Callie, I don't want you to get mad at me. There's no offense. And I got to ask you something, being real with you. And I want to keep it 100 because I don't bullshit. Why do you think it's okay to check Kevin and not check Toya's husband? That's my question. Why you ain't check Smurf? Why you ain't say, no, bro? Like, you was totally fucked. I might not like him. We might have fell out, but don't do that. Why you ain't say that? Why you ain't checked him when he insulted his mother-in-law verbally? I just want to know. Why not? Nobody never cared to speak on that. But y'all having headquarter calls because this girl about to be broken up without a daddy to her children. Okay. Yeah, that's cool. That's just a question. I've never seen men, if they gonna talk about it, not sit here and say, hey, like, let's be freaking for real. That was fucked up. Never seen that. I'm not understanding. Then you got Neo over here. Child. She talking about she plotting on him and she won't stop till he apologize. Neo, weren't you just crying? Weren't you just crying? Talking about Sue and Don. What? Y'all are fucking weird. Like, let me tell you something. Neo, ain't nobody saying nothing about you and what you got going on over there. Let that man do what he doing. That man business. If y'all want to be in a party, do what y'all do. Do what y'all do. If y'all want to spend money on a stripper, do what you do. But don't sit here and say he don't love his wives and don't take care, because he obviously, I haven't heard them sitting outside. I haven't heard them say their lights was off. I ain't heard nobody say the kids hungry. We ain't got no food. I ain't heard nobody say cash at me. I got to feed the kids. I ain't heard none of that. I'm sorry. I'm just being honest. I ain't hear it. I ain't hear it. Ain't heard, oh, he spit on me. Oh, he hit me. Oh, he stepped out. I ain't heard none of that. I ain't heard it. Let me tell you something. You got people, we're going to talk about it tomorrow. I'm going to keep it real. You got people faking religion for some D that wasn't theirs. Okay. So at least they had a choice to do that. At least there was a discussion. We ain't got people acting like I love the Lord because God gonna provide a man. It's plenty. Y'all could talk about that. Like, for real. Y'all can talk about that. And I have said that there are women and men out here who are not having a genuine foundation to find a partner. And the reason why they're doing it is because the government is scaring into them to having a marriage and they don't love nobody. And it's because they are fear of being out here when anything happened to not pay their bills. We're looking at 2 people doing it, 3, maybe 4 or 5, maybe the whole cycle over there. We're looking at that. And then they get with these men who don't have anything or cannot give them something that they have to take care of. And then it puts them in a different thing. Let me tell you something. I'm going to tell y'all a story. I got a call. Somebody I know. Okay. No, it wasn't nobody I know. I read something on social media. And the girl said that her man went to the doctor. He had something he got to take care of. But then when he got to take care of, he went back to the chick that gave it to him because his plan was to sleep with her to give it to her. I need y'all ladies to understand when a man don't like you and you were just a bill payer. I need you to understand that. And I need the people that come on here and want to speak for kids. It happened to me. Me too. And sit here and want to advocate for me and ain't shit. Y'all need to start telling the fucking truth. This man told this girl that he went and slept back with her. And if she would have slept with him that night, she would have caught an STD. Again. Ladies, if he don't like you, he don't like you. The thing about Kevin them is they sitting here, ain't nobody. They know who messing with who. They probably go get their checkups. You understand? And they know not to cross because they know what it is. But see, y'all the same ones that's jugging. Y'all don't know what y'all partner do when they leave that house. You don't know who they sleep with. You don't know who got what. The STD rates are skyrocketing. Child parent clinics, not even for abortion. They were giving out free pads to the homeless, and they were also giving out condoms and birth control for free. You can't have that. Stop sitting here telling these women to stay because it's comfortable to where somebody ping fall off and they wondering why. Hey, corporate thug and Mika. It don't make sense. People in poly relationships are honest with each other. This is not a what's that man that's doing 20 years and still gaslighting? Got arrested in Decatur. Nature Boy situation. This is not that. That was a mess. This man is being honest and know what it is. Hey, Lisa. I hope I said your name right. But this man is telling them, and then he let them make a choice. When he had the conversation with her, she said, okay. He didn't do that because, oh, well, you know what I'm saying? Well, it wasn't like that. She wanted that. A lot of y'all on that side don't know what it is to have a choice made for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. Please get the likes up. Y'all sitting here letting a man make a choice for you, still fixing him food in the microwave. He just left Tanya's house. Told Tanya I'm gonna pay the bill. When you come up with your bill, oh, I need some bills paid. Oh yeah, we'll pay it next week. Don't mind Milo. He gotta go to the doctor. He child. Just act like I don't hear him. He been upset. He didn't get to see his girlfriend today. But yeah, my dog got a girlfriend, y'all. I would try to go back on my vlogging. I want y'all to see the reactions with him and his girlfriend. I'm tired of it. But yeah, my dog got a girlfriend. But you gotta make you just, it's too much out here. Like, come on, man. Then y'all sit here and tell these women, oh, well, he spit on you. God put y'all together. Are you okay? What? God ain't finna put me in no mess with no. You got me messed up. No. That's why it's falling apart. That's not of God. You'll know when someone you're in the right relationship. Your money go great. you know, life is great. You got opportunities you never had. Things are working in your favor. That's when you with the person you're supposed to be with. That's with the person you're supposed to be with. Oh, I know they over here. They probably sitting here recording. Oh, and they probably sitting here analyzing their own relationship. But now, for somebody to say to be obsessed, I'd rather be single. I'm sorry. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. So, man, let Kev do what he doing. Them kids are fine. They're great. They're spending more time with his name Meet y'all. Spending more time with the baby. And guess what? He is going to do great because guess what? He's getting that time. He's getting that love. They're working on making him, you know what I'm saying? Good. But yeah, I don't fake. Oh, I advocate. You only advocate because you don't like somebody. Girl, please. You don't care about nobody and what they go through, no child, what they really go through. Because you did, you would be really on here advocating. Please sit down. Have a seat.
Lemonade.
No, he was barking because he a mess. He's a mess. He'll be all right. But yeah, he trying to go outside. He probably is with his little self. No, I'm on live. But yeah, they sitting here. My sister crazy. But yeah, they sitting here talking about Kev like he doing. Shout out to him. Shout out to Robert. They being fathers. That's all I'm gonna say. They know what a provider is. They know what. Yeah, trust me. Trust me. It's too much. All right, y'all. Well, I'm finna get off here. It's getting late. I know it's probably like 12 o'clock y'all time in certain areas. I will be live tomorrow. I think I did have an update. Hold on, let me see. Because I'm gonna talk about Chantel, but I think I might save that for Saturday night. The tea that I got tea. But I think I'm gonna save that for Lit Live Saturday. I got some tea on Brittany Renner 2. I got some tea about that basketball wild situation. Oh yes, and it's not good. Yeah, but it's a story I wanted to talk. Oh, I know what I was gonna talk about. We're gonna talk about the Jacksonville situation tomorrow. I kind of didn't want to talk about it, but I'd rather be open and honest because I was born and raised in Florida, so I know how some of them cops are, and I'm going to give y'all a background and some information of how long this really been going on down there. Like it's been going on. Like they're rough with everybody. I've seen them body slam a woman before in Tampa for no reason. A woman. So we're going to talk about it tomorrow. Then we're going to do Lit Live Saturday. And then Sunday, I may upload. I'm not sure. But Monday, you will get something from me. But I will be giving y'all the tea. That might have been old girl last and final season with her mother. But yeah. So thank you guys for watching. Please hit that like up. Hit the likes. I'm sorry. Hit the likes. Hit the like up. Hit the likes. And thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Bye.
Roman numeral 7 days, drop it like it's hot. If this world was mine, I take it, things that make them multiply. If this world was mine, I take your enemies in front of God.